Hello everyone, welcome back to the Undertale podcast.
Hey, what's up?
So today it's just going to be me and Undyne.
Yeah.
We
Kara
didn't get
kind of
any
flaked out on us this time. Coward.
I mean, I wouldn't call her exactly a coward, but she did kind of flake out on us.
Yeah. What's
But,
the topic for today?
Topic for today is childhood stories.
I
I bet you have a couple of those, Undyne.
do.
I mean, in the first one was, I think it was ice cream. You told us about how you chased down the ice cream man or something.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, okay, this is the sequel to that story. So basically, I was chasing him, and then he had to pull over, and he was like, "What the fuck do you want, kid?" And I was like, "The ice cream." And then I forced him to give me all the ice cream. All the ice cream in his truck. Yeah, all of it. I paid for it.
You paid for it?
Yeah.
How much money did you have back then?
Let's just say my parents kind of helped out unwillingly.
Oh no. How long were you grounded?
Kind of a while, but I found my way to get out of it.
How long is a while?
Probably like a few years or so.
What?
I mean, it did sum up to like $1 million.
$1 million?
Yup. It was kind of a lot of ice cream in there.
Your head.
I don't know. I was a hot-headed kid, alright?
Like, I know you were, but like, what the fuck was going through your head? Like, I'm honestly genuinely confused.
Ice cream was going through my head. I was really excited.
Apparently. Holy shit.
But yeah, so I bought all the ice cream. He seemed kinda happy, but kind of upset at the same time. I think he mouthed something to me that I might not be allowed to say on here, but I don't know for sure, you know? So I went back home with my fucking truckload of ice cream, just kind of in my hands, just sprinting home. And my parents weren't very happy about that.
How did you get there? Did you use I know you probably obviously use their credit card, but how do you had this plan?
Not at all. I just kind of I saw the ice cream man. You know, I heard the jingle, and my fucking Undyne senses just they just spiked. So I stole my parents' wallet and sprinted outside and made that guy stop and bought all of ice cream. No plan whatsoever.
Oh
No need
God.
to brag. Hey, I'm not bragging. I'm just.
You're just telling it, but oh my God.
Yup.
I don't know if I can top that.
And then when I ate all of it in one night,
I don't know if I can even top that one.
I mean, you are a robot, so we've established many times that you don't like eating.
I mean, not really. I mean, I mean, sometimes. I mean, it really depends on the day.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I don't. But I do have a food line. Go check it out.
God,
yeah.
That's not what the podcast is for, man.
Okay, Anne, I can still use some self-promo.
Oh my, of course. But anyway, so you're probably asking, how did I eat all the ice cream in 1 month? Not 1 month, it was one night. Simple.
Oh.
I just did. I don't know how, but it happened.
Excuse me? One night?
Yup.
Jesus Christ.
My parents.
How did your parents not know that you were gonna grow up to be like super goddamn energy? That ice cream is probably still in your system to this day.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest.
So now now you got me.
Oh my god! What was the most flavor? I'm just curious. What's like the most of one flavor that you got? Like, is there like a specific flavor that there was an abundance of?
There were a ton of SpongeBob popsicles in there. No one was buying them for some reason.
No, not the SpongeBob popsicles.
Yeah, Yeah, we talked about these like in our first episode.
Yeah, oh my god. I can't top that. I really don't think I can top that, but I think I can try. I mean,
I was chewing the SpongeBob gum. You know how the eyes are gum? I was chewing that for like 3 months straight.
And it didn't run out of flavor, like ever?
It ran out of flavor in the first 5 seconds. Don't get me wrong.
But you still kept chewing it?
Yup.
How do you do that?
I don't know. It kept getting stuck on my teeth. So like
I mean I have a story. It's not that good, but it's probably the best it's gonna get at this point.
yeah.
So I was kind of hanging out with Napstablook and stuff. We were kind of just, I don't know, we were kind of just hanging out together. And he kind of liked music, since his life, his existence. He was kind of a music person. So, as a kid, I decided, hey, you know what, I'm going to try and find a song that, he might not like. I mean, like, I didn't know what kind of music.
Oh no.
I mean, like, what was I supposed to do?
Like,
I was just trying to figure out what songs he liked.
By choosing something that he doesn't listen to?
So I chose a random song that was trending at the time.
Oh
and
no, what was it?
I'll tell that'll be discussed in a second.
Alright.
So I turned it on, and the song happened to be Anaconda.
Oh no!
And the song played throughout the house. Because he put it at full blast, and he didn't know what it was, and I didn't know what it was.
Oh no! Wait,
So
were your parents in the house?
They were in the house present. They were all in. And they
hear it?
In the room. Yes, it was throughout the house. It was echoing. You can literally, it was so loud. The look on Napstablook's face when he got blamed for that.
Wait, did you guys understand the song?
I think we both did, but we did not want to admit it at all.
Yikes.
But I played them for the whole thing.
Of course you did!
I mean, like, what? I'm not getting blamed for putting that song
I gotta try that one of these days. Oh my lord.
I mean, like, I thought it was a pretty good. Like, I didn't know what the song was, and my kid brain was just like, yeah, maybe you like the song that I haven't even listened to. I was a very smart kid.
Yeah?
I mean, another thing I did, I mean, like, I know, but I mean, I did eat, like, just pure wires, like, exposed wires. I used to kind of gnaw on those.
What the fuck? At least ice cream's edible!
So one day I was, like, gnawing on those, and
Was that, like, your favorite meal?
Water spilled on it, and I kind of got electrocuted. I wasn't up for like I wasn't conscious for like 2 weeks after that.
Yikes.
I don't know how I lived, but I'm glad I did.
3, 2, 1.
It was just a big yikes.
So you got electrocuted?
Yeah, I got
Because you ate wires.
Well,
Who
like,
the
water's
fuck
built on it.
eats wires?
I did, apparently.
Okay.
Like, okay, it wasn't exactly my fault because I was never taught to not eat exposed wires.
That's like something you learn when you just start living. Don't eat.
I wasn't taught that. I don't know what kind of life you have, but I was not taught that on you.
What the kind of life I had? What kind of life did you have that you were just kind of munching on exposed wires like they were your next dinner?
Well, here's the thing, like, I think my parents spilled the water on it. I don't know who spilled the water.
Why would your parents spill the water on the wires you were munching on?
I didn't say it was intentional.
Oh my lord. I didn't think anything could top the ice cream story.
I didn't think it either, and I don't think it does top it.
Yeah.
I really don't think it tops it with... I don't...
Mine was a one-time thing that lasted probably about a lifetime. Yours was Yours was like a childhood thing that lasted probably like a couple days.
Yeah, I still don't like it that Elphys has some exposed wires in her office.
You're a fucking robot.
Okay, and
she's a scientist. She's allowed to have exposed wires.
No, like open and like the red and blue, like, you know, wire stuff and electric.
Yeah.
That's out. Yeah, like you can't do that around me anymore. I'll just kind of. I have to try and suppress my urges, man.
Is it like... Did you have to go to like... I don't want to get too sensitive here on the podcast, but did you like have to work on your wire addiction?
I mean, like... I still haven't worked on it. I mean, I've tried to. But I feel like if it's not like I can even get any help for this stuff. What am I gonna tell my therapist? So what's your problem here? I like to eat exposed wires.
Wait, when did this start?
That'll help my reputation? You think that'll help my reputation any more than it? Come on, man.
When did that start? You started eating fucking wires.
At a very young age. We're talking about childhood stories here. I was like, I don't know, maybe like fucking 5.
Did you just see the red and blue and thought, yummy, and then just start fucking going at it?
I mean, I thought it was like the Matrix or something.
Oh my god.
Do you want to take the red pill, or do you want to take the blue pill? And I chose both. That's
against the rules.
Okay, and my little child still thought, I'm gonna eat them both. Just watch me, God. I'm Adam Eve or something.
Oh my.
I ate the apple.
I ate the apple.
I ate the apple. I was the one who crunched into that sweet, delectable, red, juicy son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Anyway. So, are we... Huh?
You have a little short story you'd like to tell on Nine? Because I know you were, an interesting child.
Thanks.
I was the one munching on.
Yeah, you.
I mean, but you chased the ice cream man down the street and took all of his ice cream for $1 million and charged your parents for it, and then you got grounded for a couple of years and ate all the ice cream in one night. But do you have any other story?
Well, this story's pretty infamous if you knew me. But, like, you know the Asgore story where I, like, I don't even want to reiterate it. It was so humiliating, but, like, do you remember?
Kinda. I mean, like, yeah,
Wait, were you there?
I don't know if I was there. I probably was. I was just. I don't think. I think I was. I'm pretty sure I was.
Thank God you weren't fucking broadcasting it. But it ruined my reputation. Like I had. Well, anyway, so he like. Yeah, but right after that, no one really liked me. I was just known as the weird kid who would fight the king at random, like, because she wanted to prove she was the strongest. Which is true, but, like, like, still.
That must have sucked for you, just having to be that kid.
Yeah. I meant that people would try to fight me because they knew I was puny. All I had to do was, like, actually bite them, and then they'd fucking die. Not die, but, like, they'd run away.
I understand that. I mean, I don't understand that, but I understand it completely.
That's after, like, my sharp teeth grew in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Wait, before, how were your teeth before? Like,
they were...
You said you were sharp teeth.
I mean... I guess they were a little rounder. Like, just to be...
Teeth?
Not round, but, like a little bit more of a curve, you know? So I wouldn't actually, like, die whenever I...
Crunch.
Yeah. So I wouldn't...
make yourself in the sushi. Crunch.
How dare you? So I wouldn't, like, actually, like, whenever I'd eat, I wouldn't destroy my own mouth.
No, I understand.
So, and then once I hit, like, I don't know, 5 or so, then the sharp teeth came, and oh boy, that was a mistake.
I think 5's the worst age to get sharp teeth.
Fuck yeah.
You're aware that you're only 5, and you're like, I can do whatever I want with these teeth.
There's a lot of chomping with I tried mostly to use, like, hand-to-hand combat, but then when it'd get, like, too bad, then crunch.
Oh my god.
Yup.
Dear God, that is just absolutely diabolical. Come on. Now.
I had to send a couple of kids to the hospital. It wasn't...
Have you told Alphys this?
Yeah. Well, I kind of maybe sugarcoated it a little bit.
How so?
I told her that I bit them, and a little tiny bit, like a speck of dust came out and nothing else.
Oh my god.
Maybe I told her that nothing happened.
Like you were lying to Alphys like this. How could you?
Shut up. Okay, and
I could easily tell her the truth.
But you wouldn't. Crunch.
And why wouldn't I?
Crunch.
Exactly.
Crunch.
I crunch on wires. You don't know me.
I sent kids to the hospital when I was in kindergarten through 7th grade, but still.
I crunch the wires. I could easily fucking crunch to your bones.
I dare you!
Alright, I forgot we were on a podcast.
How could you forget?
I don't know, but we,
I dare you fucking turn me into sushi and have alphas eat me in front of my dead fucking... Well, I guess I wouldn't. In front of my fucking dust, I dare you.
Oh, I will.
Come at me, bro. Come on, I dare you.
No, what are you gonna do? Turn me into an Amazon Alexa and just make alphas use me? Is that what you're gonna do to me? Huh? You're gonna take my wires and reuse them for something better? Huh?
Better? Are you admitting to...
Well, I know your point of view on me, so I wanted to make it more relatable.
I kinda appreciate that. I kinda respect, but like... You Metaton, the star of the Underground, is actually gonna admit that you're worse than an Amazon Alexa?
Say one more thing, I will tear all your hair off and use it into a scarf.
I fucking dare you!
Just watch me. I will use your little fins on the side of your head as fans.
Oh my. You know how many times I've heard that?
You've heard that before?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sometimes that's some of the humans' last words to me before they before they die, I guess.
Holy shit.
Yup.
Have you ever heard that someone will turn your eye patch into a half bra or some shit? I'm just genuinely curious at this point.
That does ring a bell, but I'm pretty sure that was from some, like... I'm pretty sure that was some, like, kid that was kind of messed up. Like...
Mentally, yeah.
He was just, like, not in a bad way, or anything. Or, not in the... He wasn't a good person, okay?
I think I understand where you were going with this.
Okay, cool, thanks. I don't want anything to get controversial on the podcast. But, anyway.
You know, one thing I'd want to say, I don't know why, but, like, when... it's just gonna be really hard to explain it because you're gonna start wheezing or something. But, like, why is it when automatically I see your boots, like, you just normally, I just kind of think of fucking, like, hooves or something from, like, a goddamn goat or some shit. All I see is just, like...
What? What?
I don't know why. It's just a weird thing.
Whenever you see my boots, you think of hooves?
I don't know. Just don't judge my brain and how it works.
Why is that the first thing that goes through your mind?
I think it's because I've heard a random thing from someone, and I just heard something from someone. I don't want to get into it more, but it was. I don't want to explain anymore. This isn't working for me.
God, I really want someone to draw that.
What do you think Papyrus's childhood memories were like?
Oh no. Probably just fucking harassing his idols until they agreed. Nah, I'm just playing. He's cool. I mean, I guess it's cool that he came to my door in the middle of the night and then stayed the night at my door. But I guess it did sprout a friendship or something. Anyway, what is his stories? I don't know. I remember once he was telling me a story. Like, he was cooking once because that's kind of like what he likes to do. And then Sans came in the room and just fucking put ketchup all over his workspace. This was when they were, like, really young.
Holy shit.
Like... Like
My God.
he so Papyrus was making something like with the those little like fucking like small bake ovens
Yeah.
for like little kids.
Yeah, Easy Bake or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, something like that. Well, he was using one of those muffins. He was using one of those ovens like with the tiny light bulb in it. That takes like 24 hours to actually bake. He was using one of those and he was making cupcakes. And then Sans decided that when like Papyrus had to leave for a minute, Sans came in, put ketchup. He opened the fucking oven, put ketchup all over the goddamn cupcakes, closed the door, and left. And then when Papyrus came back.
Oh man, I didn't remember my cupcake cakes being so saucy.
He told me that he like yelled at it. Like Papyrus told me that he yelled at Sans for like a hot minute, but and then Sans like. But yeah, Sans was just like, I don't know, bro. And then Papyrus went, like, from what I heard from Papyrus, and he went ape shit. He really did.
How am I not surprised?
Like, it was.
I don't talk to him much, but whenever anything I say lightly offends him, he goes ape shit.
Yeah. He's not, like. He's.
Maybe we shouldn't be talking shit about, like, the other people, like, people that we know.
Yeah, they might be listening to this podcast, maybe.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a good thing.
Who cares? Anyway. Wait, do you know any childhood stories from, like, anywhere else? Or do you have any of your own?
I mean, I've heard... I'm trying to think. They're all in the back of my memory, and I'm trying to grab them. And just give me a minute, man. I'm trying to process everything.
Alright.
Trying to grab one from the back of my brain.
Just grab one from the back of your wires. It's just stuffed in there somewhere.
Ooh, I found one. Okay. So, I don't know if you know of this, but, Napstablook has this kind of snail race thing.
Oh, snail race? Yeah.
Yeah, that. I mean, I think it's nice and all, but... anyway, he's had that for, like, a long time, actually. He's been developing it. He's been just collecting snails and, like, here, you go race.
Yikes.
It's been a while. Like, it's been played since he was, like, 7 or something. He's like, go race. And then while he was just kind of jamming.
Yeah. He does play pretty good music when the snails start racing, though.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's honestly pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bop.
It really is. I remember one time...
Have you participated in it?
Huh?
Have you actually participated in the snail race?
I did. I was one of the snails.
What?
So, when Napstablook wasn't looking, I ran into the snail pen, and I crouched down, and I put the snail on my back. A disguise. This was a while ago. This was when I was, like a tween,
Uh-huh.
I was like 10 or something. So I crouched down and put the snail on my back, thinking that he wouldn't fucking notice. I think he did, but was just too shy to say anything. Pause.
Oh, sorry. Asgore just kind of came in telling me to feed a random cat that he found. Oh, yeah.
Wait, he just came in and told you to feed a cat?
He is just a random stray cat that we found, I guess, and he said he'd give me garlic bread if I did it. So
How much
I guess
garlic
he
bread
made
did
it
you
that.
get? Can you share some with me, please? Sorry.
I mean, sure.
I
Why
like
not?
garlic bread kind of a lot.
I'm gonna. I mean, like, we can share. Yeah, we can split it. You know,
Fuck yeah.
25, 50, 20, 25, 75.
Uh,
The
Wait,
25 for me because I don't like eating.
Wait, you got 75. You got
No, I
100.
mean like in half. I mean like cut the piece in.
It was
They
only
cut the
one
piece
slice of
in.
garlic bread.
Yeah, to feed a
I thought you were
cat.
talking about 100 pieces of garlic bread. I thought I was
Why
about
would
to
you
have
give me
75 pieces.
100 pieces of garlic bread?
I thought I was about to have 75 pieces of garlic bread. I would have probably
Of
been able
course.
to devour that in 1 hour at most. Now it's gonna be 2 seconds.
And anyway, back to the snail race thing.
Oh yeah.
There was a thing I needed to mention about it.
Yeah.
You know how there's 3 snails?
Yeah.
There used to be 4.
Oh no. What happened to the 4th one? It totally wasn't me. Nope. No, sir.
It wasn't you because
Because I don't lie. Yeah. There weren't 5. There weren't 5. There weren't 5.
Oh, that's what happened to everyone. Anyway, so we were getting like the stuff ready and stuff. We were getting the snails ready. We were getting the track ready, which at the time was just chalk.
Yeah.
Like there, and so we were just getting that ready. One of the snails, the 4th snail, of course, was not in their place. And I was walking around, like running around, trying to get everything ready because there was like a total of 1 person there, and they wanted to race on the snails and stuff. And I was trying to run. You know, I was trying to do it quickly because they were like, and they were like yelling at us.
Yikes.
So I was trying to hurry, and I was like, that's when he was like, wait, the snail, and before he can even finish the sentence, all I hear beneath my feet are crunch.
Oh.
And I successfully killed snail number 4. And of course, that was the snail that the person who was very upset with us wanted to race with.
You crushed the snail?
I crushed the snail.
I mean, the only reason the 5th one was gone because I was kind of hungry, but like, you crushed this. He was good, by the way.
I had a stern talking to.
With?
By the customer.
Oh.
Mouse was kind of upset too, but not as upset as the customer.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious.
Mouse kind of forgave me for that, but I never forgave myself.
Okay. But yeah, so the thing with how I was racing, I put the snail on my back, and people thought I was fucking turbo. Fine, they saw me, obviously, because I wasn't doing a good job. The snail was like a hundredth of what I am at the time. So, yeah, shut up. But I swear to God, I ran faster than I'd ever run that day. Even faster than I'd usually run with a human. Like, it was bull.
Wow. That's just wow.
Needless to say, that snail was the 5th one. And I got and all that running made me hungry. And tired. And delusional.
Oh my gosh. One more thing I probably want to say.
Yeah.
It's really off topic.
All right.
I remember Papyrus. He came over and he was gonna do the snail race and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember he was he was doing the normal snail race thing, and his snail wasn't really moving like at all. So
Yeah.
he climbed over the fence, and
Oh.
he started like cheering on his snail even closer. And that still wasn't working. So he picked up the snail.
Oh my lord.
And tried and like gently. Well, I use gently as, you know, just loosely, very loosely. Gently threw it over to the The snail was still alive.
How old was he?
I don't exactly know. I mean, it was like a couple of years ago, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh my god. Just threw the snail across the field?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, that's great.
I used the term gently, loosely.
So pretty much chuck the snail across.
Well, like that per se. It's like a
I can
throw
chuck
you
the
do
snail
when you're
across the field, just watch me.
I mean, like, it's kind of a throw that you do when, like, someone's, like, if you're in a small room and you throw a ball to someone, but you don't want to absolutely destroy them, so you kind of, like, lightly throw it to them, but you put a little bit more strength. You know, I don't know how to explain it. But it was such a throw that the snail hit the wall and fell. Luckily, he got in his shell before, but the snail's shell is still cracked today.
God. I could probably chuck that snail farther than Papyrus could have.
I mean, you probably could. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, remember that one time you threw me almost off, like, the bridge at Hotlands?
Oh yeah! I was so fucking fed up with you getting me on your cooking show.
But, like, that was kind of uncalled for, don't you think?
Eh. A little, maybe.
I mean, I didn't really do anything to that physical, but you almost threw me into lava. Luckily, you couldn't do it before you kind of got dehydrated and need water again.
We don't talk about that, okay? How dare you?
I mean, at least it wouldn't have burned that much if you put me in the lava. I mean, I am.
What if I put you in the lava right now?
I mean, I would have liked that a lot. I really wouldn't. So, can we please not do that?
Okay, fine.
Right, I'm glad we came to an agreement.
I
wonder what happens when you throw me into waterfall.
If I throw you into a waterfall?
No, it's just specifically waterfall. Just kind of throw me in there. Cause like there's gotta be some sort of moisture in the air over there.
Oh, you think you're gonna have
You're
gonna have a fucking seizure and like if you go into
I mean, probably after this next update if I try it, which I'll just give me another update like in a week or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like a thing where he's kind of upgrading like everything. So I might not be
What's she upgrading?
I mean, just a lot of my main components, like my torso. I don't know what's going on. She just mainly said it was a surprise, but she said she was upgrading everything. So maybe I might not short circuit. Maybe I can actually go to a waterfall and bang at your door at like 2 a.m.
Oh, if you do that, I swear to God, man.
Why? I mean, it's not like you can do anything to me without getting a lawsuit.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, you've tried to do things to me before, but I mean, I've threatened you with suing or something, and I mean...
What, do you think suing is gonna scare me?
I mean, it worked for you. Like,
I've killed children. Granted, they were human children, but I digress.
Whatever, you know,
Anyway, back to the original topic.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just went off.
Yeah. Did like I know a couple, but I'll save those in it for a minute. Yeah, like when she was like doing your body, I guess. You guys must have talked. Like, what are some of Alphys's childhood stories that she talked to you about?
I mean, it's loosely hard to remember because sometimes I had to because sometimes she did kind of a bad job with things, so she had to fucking reset me and shit. So I don't remember all of it.
Yikes.
I mean, apparently, I don't know if this is all 100% true. Some stories might have got mushed together. I personally don't know.
Yeah.
But, let's just start with one of them. Ooh. Okay, so, she's like science for a long time.
Yeah.
That's kind of been a thing, and when she was a child, apparently so she was trying to make something that she saw on the internet. Apparently.
Yeah.
And it was basically like you put soap in the microwave, and have you seen? They put like soap in the microwave, it kind of like expands.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what she tried to do, but her being the child that she was, used she kind of didn't have bar soap, so she used hand soap, like pump soap. So she put that into a bowl, and she used dish soap, and I think, and that it wasn't that bad, but I think I don't know what was going on, but in her mind, but she used tin foil to like cover it so it wouldn't get too big, because she didn't have any lids for it. The thing that she was putting it in, and she wanted to be like a perfect square when it expanded. She put tin foil and put it in the microwave.
Oh my god!
She almost blew up her house.
That sounds like something I would do. God, I gotta try that with her.
I'm pretty sure she's scarred from that, honestly.
There was one time where she was trying to like make something like something like what you were. She was a little bit younger than when the last story took place, but it involved a lot of metals together.
No.
She was distracted, and needless to say, she put a fork in a toaster oven.
Oh my god.
I don't know how her parents didn't ban her from everything in a kitchen.
From even converting oxygen into...
I guess that's why she doesn't really have a kitchen.
I mean, yeah, she has a microwave, but it's mainly for instant ramen.
Yeah. One time I was over at her house, and we were talking, and for some reason she was, really distracted while talking to me, and she was, making ramen, and she left the spoon in the cup.
Oh my god.
I think she needs to just be banned from spoons in general. And
just any sort of utensil.
Yeah. And then to build off of that, this was kind of a while ago. This was when we first met. Which was a while ago. A few years ago. When we first met, we went over to her house. It was a house at that point. And she she did that, and being the kid I was, I built onto the fire. I got the air freshener. And I remember this really vividly.
my God.
I screamed, "It stinks in here!" and blew the air freshener all around the room and all around the house, making sure it hit every part of everything.
Holy fuck, that is like so good. Holy shit. Oh my God.
She wasn't the happiest with me, but... And then while she was trying to stop it, I was like, hey, this'll work. So I grabbed a bucket of water and just splashed it everywhere. And it made
gasoline.
it... Yeah, how'd you guess? For some reason...
I can already tell because the story doesn't even seem close to over.
Apparently, like, I thought it was water. So, but you know how she is. Like, she just experiments with this kind of shit. She had like a bucket of gasoline, kind of there, and like, she had it right next to like a water bucket, which isn't a good idea. But she had it for like just like robotic stuff. So
oh my God.
So I got the water and I was like, okay, I'll help you clean this. I'll help you fix this, I guess. I didn't want it to be fixed. It seems in the story like I had ulterior motives. Maybe. But who's to judge? So I splashed the gasoline everywhere, and after realizing it was gasoline, I continued.
Oh my God.
She was fucking screaming at me. She was really upset. This was like her first house, and she kind of maybe sort of just moved in. So...
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was... She didn't even, like, sue me for it or anything. And now you're wondering, how did we stop the fire? We didn't.
You just burned my...
Yup. There were...
I think there should be one more story, and then I think one more story and we're done. I need time to process.
Yeah.
I think I have like I don't talk to Sans because he's a low life.
Yeah, I can kind of agree.
I don't talk to him often, but I have talked to him about like one of his childhood stories.
Yeah.
So I mean, he said it was like a pretty bad one. Like he kind of regrets doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think he was like, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 or something. I don't know. Yeah,
the prime. Sorry, continue.
Was like maybe 7 or 6 or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember the ages precisely, but they were kind of just sitting on the couch alone and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they was.
Yeah? Just like doing nothing, just kind of vibing?
Yeah. And Papyrus gets up and he's going to go do something. I don't know what he was going to do because I don't even know what he does anyway.
Yeah,
but,
me neither. I've been friends with him for like a long time and I have no idea what's going on there.
Sans has the first great idea. Like, I think this is the first prank he's ever. This
Oh
is like the
no.
first prank story, and
Yeah.
so he had a whoopee cushion like below the pillow and stuff that he was gonna sit on.
Yeah.
So the whole thing.
Like the
happens.
worst kind of prank.
Papyrus sits, and his face just kind of. The moment he sits down, his face just kind of go. He kind of has a face of just holy shit.
Like,
He slowly turns to Sans.
oh my.
And literally just being the child that he is like he literally said to Sans in the most serious, like kind of half crying voice, and just I don't remember pushing.
I don't remember pushing. Oh my lord. Oh my.
So obviously, laughter occurs, and
How did Papyrus?
Sans then said, "Okay, I'm sorry, bro. It was a prank. Get up. I'll remove the whoopee cushion." Papyrus got up. Sans pretended to. Get rid of it. He sat down again, and he just ran to his room and slammed the door as loud as he could.
Oh
You can hear crying from the fucking room. You can hear it. Like, it was there.
no. That sounds like something he would do. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my.
I would be fucking actually in a coma.
Oh, poor Papyrus, but like, still, that's fucking hilarious. God. That was one of the most immature and just kind of respectable pranks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, that's not the best prank I've heard, because God knows I've pulled a lot better, but yeah.
I can't believe you've pulled pranks in your life, but we're not going to get to that debate. But yeah, so that's the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you're already not.
Well, see ya, punks.
Bye.